once I'm cooking this wonderful post-fasting meal after 72 hours of fasting without food. Truly, I didn't eat anything for 72 hours. After that, this is a perfect meal. This is so suitable because we need to replenish that clean vessel. The body was clean, and I felt like also cleaning the kitchen, cleaning it properly before I'm making you this egg dish. This is so simple. This pie comes just in one carousel, and I put some oil to make it fatty. Then the eggs come because they are the base. And I was putting on this gospel music to glorify the Lord, to glorify how He carried me without food for 3 full days. For 3 full days I was restored and so happy. When this restoration of new cells comes to our body, when we get renewed, there is also joy because our brain cells get renewed. We get fresh cells that allow us to be happy. The dead cells, the dead patterns, the tendency to think negative thoughts, it all gets thrown to the background. Because with new cells, we also get the ability to think new positive thoughts. We get re-energized. And after fasting, we need to continue that regeneration. We need to continue the healing by eating a wholesome meal with eggs, vegetables, herb, with anything that has lots of minerals. Eggs have a special mineral, leucine, but the herbs replenish our minerals a lot. So does the zucchini, so does the spinach that I added at the very end. But first there was garlic, there was paprika powder, there was parsley, there was rosemary and thyme. All those herbs were added to the eggs. And actually this only took 30 minutes. And it's not the very first meal, but this is my first dinner after 72 hours of fasting. This is how you get back into eating, and this is actually so much fun after not having eaten, after a holiday. That's how I feel like fasting. Like I get a break from cooking, get a break from doing the dishes. And just like when you return back to school after a holiday, it is exciting again. It is exciting to eat again. It is exciting to cook again. It is exciting to take special care of that beautiful body that got renewed. Like when you have something new, you want to take care of it and you want the best of the best. So I took organic eggs. Yes, everything I chose organically, especially the potatoes. Yes. And wait a minute, this time I got a conventional zucchini. Yes. And that's very fine since they are in season. But as a faster, I urge you to choose organic products because they contain so much more nutrients. Organic products have more nutrients because they were not grown by using pesticides. When food is grown with pesticides, the pesticides take out the nutrients from that fairy food, particular foods such as zucchini. Right. The very last part of this recipe is to stir things together. Just stir everything so it's covered by egg, and that way it can become one whole pie. And when this is finished, it will enter the oven for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes at 180 degrees. So please calculate that in Fahrenheit. It's 180 degrees. That's hot enough for this dish. Alright, I double checked the temperature. It could be 190 as well. And that would be 350 Fahrenheit. That's what the ChatGPT says. So that's actually very convenient. I got this recipe from the ChatGPT as I wanted to use as many eggs as possible and be efficient with the food that was in the house. And as the oven was on, I really took advantage of this eagerness to clean. If you have been fasting, you can relate. Like, as the body gets clean from the inside, we want to match it with our surroundings, with the outside. So I then also showered, did a deep clean shower. I cleaned the bathroom, I cleaned the kitchen, I cleaned the cupboards. Especially after multiple day fasts, I clean the cupboards and I get rid of everything that I haven't been using, of old herbs, you name it. We need to match our inner reality with our outer reality. When we match our inner reality with our outer reality, we get connected. We get connected through body, mind, and soul. And this is called an integration. So we integrate actually this cleaning process that took place inside of our bodies. And in this cleaning process, our organs were cleaned, but it also means as our body cleans that it affects the soul. And this, my friends, you need to be able to go deep on those aspects of your being. Fasting is not only for the body, it's for the soul, body, brain, and for the Lord in my case. So I am a Christian. I am very concerned with the spiritual part, but in my journey, the physical part, the renewal of cells has been so important because I have lost my aunts. I lost 3 aunts to cancer, and they had a very severe type of breast cancer that they told me would be genetical, and I didn't buy into that. No, I refused to believe that diseases are carried on only to genes and that I wouldn't have any other influence on that development, because diseases come from many factors. And most importantly, this stubbornness of mine is because I believe that the Lord wants us to be super healthy. That's what He says in His Word. There is this great verse in the book of John that goes, The enemy only comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. I have come, is what Jesus says. He has come. Jesus has come to give us life to the full. That's why we shouldn't go blindly believing medical reports. Because our body gets renewed. When cells are sick, they will be destroyed if we fast correctly, if we fast the right way, if we fast with intention, if we eat healthy around our fasts. If you want to learn how to eat around your fast, comment me, learn, and we get connected. Let's connect anyhow. Tell me where in the world you're watching from, and take care. Choose joy when you don't feel like it, especially when it's tough, because that's where the Lord can meet you also. If you tell Him, I'm gonna be happy despite my circumstances, because Lord, you got everything worked out on your time, because Lord, you are working behind the scenes. Thank you for watching.